Welcome to Plainfield, Indiana. Plainfield is a suburb of Indianapolis. It's here in Hendricks County. Matter of fact, it's one of the largest towns in Hendricks County. Wanted to start our introduction here in the Yeager building. It's a fabulous place, office suites, great place to do business, networking. I'm Tony Reffeitt, real estate broker and owner of Integrity Real Estate. Been selling real estate in this area since 1994 every day. So wanted to take you around Plainfield and just give you a little introduction to the town. It's a fantastic place to live and to work. I think you're going to enjoy it. So come along with me on this tour. Well, let's start with a little history lesson on the town of Plainfield. We're standing in front of an iconic building in Plainfield, currently occupied by the Frigid Frog. I needed to do a little market research and try out their Blueberry Blast. It's fantastic. Anyway, Plainfield was incorporated way back in 1839, and some of the original inhabitants were the Quakers, also known as the Friends. They saw themselves as a plain people, so thus the town was named Plainfield. Today, however, the only thing plain about Plainfield is its name. You're going to find it's a really spectacular place, and we're eager to show it to you. Given the history of the town, you can understand why Plainfield competes in sports as the Plainfield Quakers. As a matter of fact, you can hear a sporting activity going on right as I'm filming this. High school sports here, Plainfield, are very competitive. They offer, all the major sporting opportunities. Plainfield schools are generally very highly rated. They're very sought after. I mean, people get very competitive trying to get themselves into a particular Plainfield school district, especially at the elementary age. Here we are at Made at Plainfield. We're right across from the Plainfield High School. Matter of fact, you might hear the band practicing. Made at Plainfield is a really nifty, I don't know what to call it, vocational training maybe. There's just so much going on here between Ivy Tech, Vincennes University, Work One, other folks here. They come in and they help students get trained, get internships, get paid training. There's just a lot going on. You need to come down, especially if you're looking to change careers or figure out your career path. This is a place to know about. So Plainfield benefits from a fabulous location. It's the southeasternmost town in Hendricks County. The northern section of Plainfield is traversed by US 40. In Indianapolis, you know that as Washington Street. Out here in Plainfield, we call it Main Street. But it's even better known by its original name, renowned name, which is Old National Road. The Old National Road holds the distinction of being the first ever federally funded highway. It was commissioned by Thomas Jefferson. I think it'd be an awesome trip to plan. Take US 40, let's say between Indiana and Ohio, and check out all the historic bridges and buildings across the way. Resting along this historic road, Plainfield's Main Street, lies one of the things that's so endearing about Plainfield, its old downtown district. They've taken great pains to keep this area authentic, yet relevant. It's obviously visually charming, and it boasts a neat array of businesses and restaurants. So one of the most iconic spots in Plainfield is the Oasis Diner. This is so quaint, so authentic. You can see the Oasis Diner really lives up to its name. Kind of the quintessential stop for travelers as they come through Old National Road. Interestingly, this diner was manufactured in 1954 in New Jersey, shipped by rail here, and it's been in operation pretty much ever since, although this is really interesting. In 2014, it was relocated to its current spot right here and refurbished inside and out. So it looks fantastic. It's an awesome place. You should definitely plan on stopping through when you come through Plainfield. On the south side of Plainfield, you have I-70. And then running north to south is State Road 267, which they call Quaker Boulevard, where it connects to 40 and 70. What makes all of this so strategic is its proximity to the Indianapolis International Airport. Being so nicely dissected by major thoroughfares and bordering the airport makes Plainfield such a fabulous suburb of Indianapolis. So Plainfield's trail system is spectacular. You've literally got 20 miles of paved trail interconnecting pretty much most of the town. You can walk or bike to most places in the town through this trail system. And along the way, there's pergolas and pagodas and all these trailheads that are just fabulous place to picnic or throw a frisbee or whatever. The Plainfield Rec Center is a great place to start your trip there. You might call it Splash Island. It's got an indoor water park, outdoor water park, indoor basketball gyms and meeting venues, weightlifting room, stuff like that. My family and I we'd come here for the day. I would work out, they would go to Splash Island, then we'd meet up for lunch and get the bikes off the bike rack and head out on these trail systems and just enjoy biking around. So it's just awesome out here. There's just so much to do, and the interconnectivity really differentiates this park system. So one of the places that you won't wind up accidentally in Plainfield is the Sodalis Nature Park. I mean, it is a true nature park. Yeah, there's some picnic shelters and a little bit of paved path, but largely you're here to fish this pond and to walk in these woods. There's 210 acres here. But before you get impressed with that, realize that Plainfield has purchased another 2,000 acres adjacent here, and they plan to keep developing that. So one of the super cool things about Plainfield is all the options you've got with shopping and dining. And that's especially true here at the Shops at Perry Crossing. Used to be known as the Metropolis. Well, this is an outdoor mall, and you've got everything here. Department stores, clothing stores, novelty shops, froyo. There's a theater, there's a hotel, you name it. You can probably find it here. So this is just a great place to spend both your time and, yes, your money. So in addition to the school sports offerings, here we are at the Al and Jan Barker Sports Complex, and it offers an array of options for sports. We've got soccer fields, football fields, baseball fields. Matter of fact, there's even a baseball field here known as Miracle Field. It's synthetic grass so that it's meant to be accessible for those with special needs, whether children or adults. So Plainfield is blessed with a really diverse mix of real estate, from affordable things, especially the older homes in the downtown section. But then there's plenty of newer stuff that is condos or homes that is reasonably priced, especially by national standards. Then you've got mid-range and upper end. We're kind of in an upper end neighborhood here. You don't have a lot of homes built like in the 1800s, things like that. But other than that scarcity, you've pretty much got everything you could want from a real estate standpoint here. The neighborhood I'm driving you through now is a little hidden gem, Hickory Woods, on the outskirts of Plainfield. It's out in the country, and yet here is this really wooded paradise. You got sidewalks, you got high-end homes. Like I say, kind of a hidden gem. I really like it out here. So Plainfield, from a real estate standpoint, is blessed with some really nice homes. So given Plainfield's fabulous location in Hendricks County, yet so near the Indianapolis International Airport, the fabulous ways to navigate around town, the gorgeous downtown historic portion of Plainfield, the Oasis Diner, the fantastic aquatic center, the sports complex, the awesome public schools, great places to live, great places to work. I mean, I could go on and on. The phenomenal parks and trail system. It's tough to beat Plainfield. You can tell I'm really big on Plainfield. So I'm Tony Reffeitt, Integrity Real Estate. I named the company Integrity Real Estate because I sincerely want to help you and look out for your best interest. This real estate market is insane anymore. Every day it gets more insane, and you need somebody who's been at this every day since 1994 to help you just maximize your equity and maximize your quality of life. So feel free to check me out on realintegrity.com. You can subscribe to the channel where you're watching this video, or you can phone me, 317-216-TONY. 317-216-8669. So please let me know if I can help you, and hope to see you in Plainfield. Used to be called the Metropolis. Yeah, God. Same things that are going on in our industry right now. One of them is people play music in the middle of my conversation. It's too hot in Plainfield today. I'm melting. I'm spritzing. So one of the cool things about Plainfield is the great shopping and dining options you've got, and that's especially here true